Alright, so we're going to do question 3.7. So it's asking you to consider three cases. So the first case, alright, is where the price would be is equal to 1.5. Price for good C is 7.5 and the income is 30. Now the second case is the price of wood B equal to 2. The price of wood C equal to 12 and the income is 24. And the third case is where the price of wood B equal to 4, price of wood C equal to 16 and the income is 40. Okay, so part A asking you to write out expressions for acquisition cost A for bundle B and C and the budget constraint C for which the acquisition cost equal to the income. Okay, so we know that so acquisition cost A for consumption bundle B and C is going to be the cost of consuming B units of wood B and C units of wood C, okay, at the given prices. So alright, so in the first case I would say is A1 is going to be equal to the price of wood B times the amount of wood B, which is B that you would like to consume, plus the price of wood C times the amount of wood C, which is C, that the consumer would like to consume. So this is called acquisition cost, which is the cost of consuming B units of B and C units of C. Okay, so in the first case the price equal to 1.5 for wood B times B plus 7.5 for wood C times C. Okay, so this is the acquisition cost for the bundle B and C. Okay, for the consumption bundle with B units of B and C units of C. Alright, now so very similar for the second case, the acquisition cost for the consumption bundle B and C at the price is 2 and 12, which is equal to 2B plus 12C. Okay, and the last case is where the price of wood B is 4 times B plus the price of wood C is 16 times C. Okay, and so therefore the budget constraint is just going to be the case where we equate the acquisition cost to the income. So that is going to give you a constraint of how much B and C, how much combination of B and C you would be able to consume given your income. Okay, so that alright, so the budget constraint for the first case, I'll call it C1, is going to be where the acquisition cost, okay, equal to the income, say M1. Alright, and so that is the case where 1.5B plus 7.5C equal to 30. Alright, so very similar for the second case, the budget constraint 2 is where the acquisition cost 2B plus 12C equal to the income in the second case, which is 24. Okay, so basically this equation is telling you the maximum amount or the maximum combination of B and C that a consumer would be able to consume given the prices of the goods and the income. Okay, so very similar, C3 is going to be 4B plus 16C, and if you equate that to the income, it's going to give you a budget constraint. Alright, so part B asking you to sketch the separate diagrams showing the budget set B and the budget constraint C. Okay, so we're going to do for the first case first, where C1 is 1.5B plus 7.5C equal to 30. Okay, so I will have a diagram over here where on the vertical I put C and on the horizontal I put B. Now it doesn't matter whether you want to put B on the horizontal or you want to put B on the vertical. Okay, it's just the same thing, so it doesn't matter where you want to put your variable, so long as you get it right. Okay, so alright, so we know that the intercept, okay, so the horizontal intercept is going to be the income, right? So I would say, so I put B on the horizontal axis, then the horizontal intercept is going to be the income divided by the price of wood B. Okay, so it doesn't matter whether you want to put B on the vertical or you want to put C on the vertical. However, it has to be correct in the way that if you put whatever on the horizontal intercept has to be the income divided by the price of that good. Okay, alright, so over here I got horizontal intercept equal to M divided by PB, because I choose to put B on the horizontal. Okay, so income in this case is 30, the price of would be is 1.5, and that is going to give me 45. Sorry, 20. Okay, so for those who are choosing C to be on a horizontal, then the horizontal intercept will have to be M divided by PC. Alright, so in this case I got vertical intercept is M divided by PC, and that is 30 divided by 7.5, and that is going to give me 4. Okay, and the slope of the line, we know that the slope of the line is just going to be the price ratio. Okay, so I got a negative here to indicate that my straight line is downward sloping, and it's just going to be the price of wood of the horizontal wood divided by the price of the vertical wood. Okay, so again, remember, if you put B on a horizontal, it has to be PB on PC. If you put C on the horizontal and B on the vertical, then it has to be the other way around. Okay, it has to be negative PC on PB. Alright, so in this case I got negative 1.5 on 7.5, and that is negative 1 on 5. Alright, so I have everything I need. I should be able to draw a straight line with the two intercept. Okay, so 4 and 1 is 20, so I would say I'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, and over here I got 5, 10, 15, and 20. Okay, so horizontal intercept is 20, which is here, vertical intercept is 4, which is here. Okay, so if I just use a straight line to connect these two points together, then I will get a budget constraint line. Okay, so this is the line with a budget constraint C. 1. Alright, so the budget set is basically anything inside or below the budget constraint. So the budget set is basically the set including all of the affordable bundles. Okay, so anything that costs you less than your income, or anything for which the acquisition cost is smaller than the income, or at least equal to the income, then it's going to be in the budget set. Okay, alright, so I'll say budget set B Okay, is any bundle B and C such that the acquisition cost for these bundles is going to be smaller or maximum equal to your income. So any bundle that's satisfying this is going to be in the budget set. Okay, so in terms of the diagram, it's going to be anything below the budget constraint line. Alright, so I would say anything inside here. Okay, so anything highlighted in yellow is going to be that is your budget set. Okay, alright. Okay, so the yellow highlighted area is the budget set. Okay, so inside here is B. Alright, and the budget constraint is C1 over there, which is the line, the black line there. Okay, so we're going to do very similar for the second and the third case. Alright, so this is the first case. Alright, the second case where the constraint is 2B plus 12C equal to 24. Alright, so we're going to do a very similar thing. We also got C on the vertical, B on the horizontal again. Now also got horizontal intercept is going to be M divided by PB, and that is just 24 divided by 2, and that is going to give me 12. Vertical intercept is M divided by PC, and that is just 24 divided by 12, and that is going to give me 2. Alright, and the slope of the line is just negative PB on PC, and that is just going to be negative 2 on 12, and that is negative 1/6. Okay, alright, so I got horizontal is 12, so I got 0 over here, say 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. Okay, and vertical intercept is 2, so I got 1 and 2. Right, so if I connect these 2 points together, the vertical and the horizontal intercept, I got this. Okay, this is a vertical intercept and this is horizontal intercept. Okay, and this is my C2. Okay, and the slope of this is just negative 1/6. Alright, and anything below the budget constraint is going to be the budget set. Alright, so again, I'm just going to highlight this in pink. Okay, so anything below the budget line is going to be my budget set. Okay, oops, sorry. So this is B2. Okay, so case 3 will be very similar. So I got the budget constraint is C3, which is for B, plus 16C, and that equal to 40. Okay, so I'm going to do exactly the same thing. Alright, on vertical I got C, and on horizontal I have B. It's my origin, and again the horizontal intercept is going to be M divided by PB, which is 40 in this case, divided by 4, and that is 10. and the vertical intercept is just going to be m divided by PC, and that is 40 divided by 16, okay, which is 2.5 in this case. Okay, and the slope of the line is negative PB on PC, and in this case negative 4 on 16, and that is negative 1 on 4. Alright. Okay, so horizontal intercept is 10, so I say I would have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and vertical intercept I got 2.5, so I got 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so 2.5 will be somewhere in the middle here. So this is my vertical intercept, this is horizontal intercept. Now if I connect these 2 points together by a straight line, I'll get my budget constraint line. Okay, so this is my budget constraint 3, and again everything inside or everything below the budget constraint is including the budget constraint is the budget set. Okay, so I will just use the green color, okay, to highlight this area over here, which is the triangle just below the budget constraint. Okay, and this is my budget set 3. C3. Okay, sorry, this I'll call this C3. 4. Okay. Alright, so part C asking you to show that or to confirm that the budget set in cases 2 and 3 are subsets of the budget set in case 1. So the easiest way to do is if you put them all together, okay, or and then you'll be able to see that C2 and C3 as going to be below C1, or in another word is they're going to be they are going to be inside the budget set B over here, B1 over here. Alright, so therefore they are going to be the subset. So B1 and B2 are going to be, sorry, B2 and B3 as going to be subsets of B1. Okay, so if I put them all together in case C, okay, so what I do is I'm just going to have a big diagram where I put them all together, okay, and very straightforward, you will be able to see it straight away that okay, so I got C over here, I have B over here, and I have 0 here. So the first diagram I got 4 and 20. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20. Okay, so the first one is 4 and 20, which is here. Okay, so if I use a straight line, I'll connect these 2 points together, I'm going to get the first budget line. Okay. Alright, so this is this is C1. Alright, so I'm going to do C2 now with 2 and 12, so which is here, 12 is here. Okay, so I'm going to use just like a different color. I connect these points together. Alright, so this is my C2 and C3. I got 2.5 and 10. Okay. So that will be the 2.5 is here and 10 is here. So again, if I connect these 2 points together by a straight line, and I'll get something like this. Okay, so this is my C3. Okay, so as you can see, the budget set B2 and B3 are basically inside B1, as you can see from the diagram. Okay, so if I use this to make, so the red basically cross area is the budget set B2, okay, which is anything below C2, like what we got earlier. Okay, and so this is basically B2. Okay, and anything below C3, like we got earlier, is going to be the budget set B3. Yep. And so that is going to be the blue light area over here. Okay, so as you can see, B2 and B3 are definitely inside B1. Okay, B1 is the whole area under C1. So therefore B2 and B3 are the subsets of B1. Okay, so I'll say since B2 and B3 are inside B1. Okay, so they are subsets of B1. Okay.